Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. The Dream's poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal. Sugar's confidence is really showing through as he makes his way to the ring.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Here we go.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight.
Stay away from no. Come on. Keep your distance. Hook! Hook! You gotta protect yourself. Nice. Do
it. Good block there by Sugar.
Head movement. Finish with the hook. Let's see some more head movement.
Nice defense. Good block by the Dream. Halfway through this round. Fires right back at him. How about that left hand? Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
He missed that uppercut. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. A well-placed left hand up top. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by the Dream. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Precision work with the left hand by the Dream.
You need to keep the head moving.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Accurate counter punch by the Dream. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Sugar's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
All right, he's winning the fight. I mean, he's winning, he's taking it. You gotta take it to him this round, all right? You gotta bring it. The left hook is working good. Just apply some fucking pressure. You understand what I'm saying?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Sugar's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Move your head.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
One, two.
Good way to protect the midsection. The Dream's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Halfway through round number 2.
Double up your punches.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. The Dream's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
You're doing great.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Defense easily turns into offense. Boom, left hand comes home.
Hold him.
Good step back counter punch there. Last 10 seconds. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
You're doing good.
We got it.
Very good.
All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the metal of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
And he returns on that exchange. Sugar's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Body, kid. Body shots.
Great hook to the head that time.
Beat him to the jab, 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 jab.
Unload. Unload.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Sugar's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away, and what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed, as you touched on, but what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
That hook was well off the mark. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. That's a big right hand. Sugar's once again the target of a hook. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Keep working the body.
Not able to land the headshot. Scores with the uppercut.
Move your head.
The Dreams defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Focus. Head and body, head and body. Move.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
You're in control of this. Keep it up.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him. Yeah.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
So 3 rounds are in the books here. The Dreams up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off him, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Blocks that belt line well. Sugar's offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Good looking uppercut that time. Sugar's feeling the effects now of that hook.
Pace yourself. All right, let's do it.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Left and right, left and right.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Punch, punch.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He clinches when he gets to the inside. A knifing left hand by Sugar.
Come on,
Really frustrating his opponent now. The Dream's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Sugar's attitude of being effective and aggressive worked out well. His opponent is damaged.
To go to the judges' scorecards, right? You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side.
We got it. All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Work the body.
Let it go.
He missed with that headshot. The Dream's hit by a counterpunch there. Sugar's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Good.
90 seconds to go here in this round. On the mark with the straight left hand.
Get
Get in there.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep your distance.
Solid uppercut.
Finish with the hook. Back to the body. You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Move your head.
10 seconds remaining. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Able to cover up that gut. So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground.
Relax, you're
He's probably
okay,
going to
you're
think
okay.
he's in a
Keep
place
your
where he's
hands up.
never been before, but I'm
them
going to
up,
remind him,
Marty.
hey,
You know, he
remember
caught
you got
with
hurt
your
in the
hands.
gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
You got nice job, buddy. Double up your punching.
Nothing there on the punch by Sugar. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Way to block there.
Hit the body. Use the jab.
Halfway through round 6. Nowhere close, that punch by Sugar.
1, 2, 1, 2. Move your head.
No, he missed that right. Good block by the Dream. Sugar's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Looking good.
He returns the favor with an uppercut. Really fun-looking fight so far here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy,
keep it up.
your impressions
That's it
as to
now,
what
right?
we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
Just
More of
keep
the
fighting
same.
smart,
I don't
keep
think
busy.
these fighters know
Don't take
how
a
to
break
do
with this
anything,
guy,
at
you
least
hear me?
tonight. They came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of the same.
You don't have to slug it out with him. You don't have to slug it out with him. You're gonna tire yourself out. Pick your shots. You gotta throw more. You gotta fight. You gotta throw more. Don't fight his fight.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. The Dream's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paint. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Not precise at all by the Dream. couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Halfway through the 7th round. Not much action as he just ties up. Sugar's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Big shot there. A good knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Gotta see those coming.
Get up. You're not focusing.
10 seconds to go in this round. Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Relax. Relax. Take deep breaths. You're doing fine. Don't let him breathe.
All we need is
He's
water
hurt.
up there, that's it.
Get him in this
You
round.
don't need that, no, throw that away.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you.
We got it.
You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, he threw a wide punch and he caught you. You tighten up your punches, all right?
Throw that away.
All right?
Start of round 8. Teddy's got it a close fight. Sugar's enjoying a slight lead, but he has to sharpen up that defense. His opponent has been finding a way to land.
Yeah, I'll be more specific, Joe. He's got to keep his backside off those ropes. That's where he's paying a price.
The dream's sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
Focus.
Sugar's able to avoid that punch.
Relax.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone. And now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. The dream's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
Right. Come on, kid, focus.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Sugar.
Get him!
The Dream's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
See some more head movement.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Sugar's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Doing what you're doing.
This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Focus for me.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Sugar's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
The Dream's punch didn't come close. You see him holding on.
Keep your distance.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Focus, relax. Body shot.
Unable to connect by Sugar. Sugar's making for a very frustrating round now for his opponent because he's moving so much. He's really utilizing that ring and showing that he's got the better footwork.
Yeah, he's doing what the old timers would say, Joe. He's giving angles, keeping his opponent off balance. His opponent is strong, but he needs to be set to punch. He's making sure he doesn't allow him to get set, doesn't give him that kind of landscape.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Listen to me. This is it. Let's finish this guy off. You can do it, not...
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. The Dream's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them, because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
You're not focused. Pace yourself. Double up your punching.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Body shot, body shot.
Nice one. More punches.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Focus, focus.
Big, big shot he just scored with. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.